Did you know that one of the reasons many older adults lose sleep at night actually comes from their legs? It's not because of the cold, and not necessarily joint pain like we often think. It's those sudden, sharp leg cramps that strike in the middle of the night, leaving many people wide awake and unable to fall back asleep. This condition doesn't just bring physical pain, it also disrupts your sleep, leaves you feeling tired and sluggish the next morning, reduces your mobility, and increases the risk of dangerous falls. The truth is, nighttime leg cramps aren't random. They often come from a lack of essential minerals like potassium, magnesium, and calcium, or from an imbalance in electrolytes, a condition that becomes more common after the age of 60. Instead of relying on medications or physical therapy, you can actually prevent these cramps in much simpler and more natural ways, starting with what you eat every day. Because some everyday foods, though often overlooked, can be surprisingly effective in reducing cramps, helping muscles recover, improving circulation, and supporting nerve function. All of this can lower your risk of painful nighttime cramps in a safe and natural way. If you, or someone in your family, has experienced leg cramps while sleeping, leave a number 1 in the comments below so I know you've been there too. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Health for the Elderly so you won't miss out on more easy, practical health tips, especially designed for seniors. Our channel shares simple but powerful knowledge to help you live healthier, more independently, and with greater joy every single day. Now, let's explore the top 10 foods that help prevent leg cramps in seniors, even at night. These foods can help you, or your loved ones, relieve pain, sleep better, and restore comfort to your legs just by making the right food choices each day. 1. Banana. The very first and probably most familiar food on our list of leg cramp heroes is the humble banana. You've likely heard that bananas are high in potassium, but what you may not know is that potassium plays a vital role in regulating muscle function and nerve activity. Every time you move, even just wiggling a toe or stretching your leg while lying in bed, it's your brain sending tiny electrical signals to your muscles, and potassium is essential for those signals to travel smoothly. When your potassium levels drop, even just a little, those signals can get scrambled, leading to sudden, painful muscle contractions, better known as leg cramps. According to nutrition experts from Harvard Medical School, nighttime leg cramps in older adults are often linked to a decline in electrolyte balance, with potassium being one of the most critical components. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at holding on to and redistributing minerals, especially if you're taking certain medications like diuretics, which increase the loss of potassium through urine. That's why many seniors experience leg cramps without knowing the real cause, when in fact, their bodies are silently crying out for these essential nutrients. Bananas, especially the smaller, slightly green ones, are seen as an ideal solution. A medium banana contains about 400 to 450 milligrams of potassium, which is nearly 10% of your daily needs. They also offer small amounts of magnesium and vitamin B6, both of which help with nerve signaling and muscle relaxation. For those keeping an eye on blood sugar, especially people with diabetes, choosing less ripe, smaller bananas is best, as they have a lower glycemic index, digest more slowly, and are less likely to spike your blood sugar. In addition, eating a banana about 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime can provide a gentle energy boost and help relax your muscles, a combination that may help you sleep deeper and avoid those painful nighttime cramps. And if you're not a fan of eating bananas plain, you can always pair them with Greek yogurt, blend them into a green smoothie, or mash them up with a bowl of oatmeal, all great tasting options packed with extra nutrition. In short, the banana is more than just a convenient snack. It's a natural remedy for your legs. If you often experience leg cramps, especially at night, try adding a banana to your daily routine. You might be surprised by how quickly things change. Fewer cramps, better sleep, and much more pleasant mornings ahead. 2. Butter. If bananas are a familiar go-to for boosting potassium, then avocados are a far more complete superfood, not just because they contain more potassium and magnesium than bananas, but also because the healthy fats in avocados have powerful anti-inflammatory properties and help protect the nervous system from age-related decline. Half of a medium avocado can provide around 500 to 700 milligrams of potassium, which is even more than a whole banana. On top of that, avocados are rich in magnesium, an essential mineral that helps relax muscles, regulate blood pressure, and keep nerve signals stable. These two minerals play a critical role in preventing sudden muscle cramps, especially at night, when the body is at rest, but internal metabolic activity is still quietly at work. What makes avocados especially valuable is their high content of monounsaturated fats, the heart-healthy kind of fat that also has a natural anti-inflammatory effect. For older adults, low-grade chronic inflammation in muscles and joints is a common source of pain, stiffness, and reduced mobility. Avocados help soothe inflamed muscle tissue, lowering the risk of unexpected muscle cramping. They also support aging joints, including those with mild arthritis or early-stage degeneration, which are especially common after age 60. Even more impressive, researchers from the National Institute of Nutrition have noted that the healthy fats in avocados help maintain the protective sheath that surrounds nerve fibers. This improves the communication between the brain and muscles, something that's essential for preventing cramps. When nerve signals become weak or disrupted, muscles are more likely to contract unexpectedly and uncontrollably. Avocados are also incredibly versatile in your daily meals. You can mash them and spread on whole grain toast, toss them into a green salad, or blend them with unsweetened almond milk for a smooth, nourishing evening snack. For those managing weight or metabolic conditions, just a quarter to half an avocado. A day is enough to enjoy the benefits without worrying about excess calories. In short, avocados aren't just a nutritious food, they're a reliable companion for healthy legs and joints as we age. If you're looking for a simple, tasty, and natural way to combat leg cramps, joint discomfort, or nighttime restlessness, avocado is one food you definitely don't want to overlook. 3. Spinach. One leafy green that many people tend to overlook, but that has powerful benefits for preventing leg cramps and supporting heart health, is spinach. Also known as baby spinach or leafy greens, this vegetable is one of the richest natural sources of magnesium, a mineral that plays a key role in keeping muscles and nerves functioning smoothly. When your body doesn't get enough magnesium, muscle fibers are more likely to contract uncontrollably, leading to cramps, especially at night when your body is at rest. Just 1 cup of cooked spinach can provide nearly 20% of your daily recommended magnesium. And what makes spinach even more special is that it contains natural nitrates, compounds that help widen blood vessels and improve circulation to your arms and legs. For seniors, whose blood flow often slows down with age, eating spinach regularly can help warm up cold limbs, deliver oxygen and nutrients to the muscles, and reduce nighttime cramping and tingling. Spinach is also a great friend to those dealing with high blood pressure. Research from the American Heart Association has shown that the nitrates in spinach can help gently and naturally lower blood pressure by relaxing the blood vessels. This is especially important because high blood pressure not only strains the heart, but also interferes with how nutrients are delivered to your muscles, an indirect cause of cramps and muscle weakness. That said, spinach does contain a small amount of oxalates, which can interfere with the body's absorption of calcium and iron, especially if eaten raw in large amounts. That's why it's best to cook spinach lightly by steaming, boiling, or quick sautéing it with a little olive oil. Cooking not only helps break down oxalates, but also makes it easier for your body to absorb key minerals like magnesium and iron, so you get the full benefit of this powerful vegetable. You can enjoy spinach as part of lunch or dinner, stirred into scrambled eggs, simmered in a light soup, or blended into a warm puree. Another simple and delicious option is to sauté spinach with garlic and olive oil, which not only adds flavor, but also boosts its anti-inflammatory and digestive benefits, making it an excellent fit for older adults. In short, spinach is a small but mighty food, one that helps relax muscles, prevent nighttime cramps, boost circulation, and support healthy blood pressure. If you're looking for a natural, medication-free way to keep cramps at bay, 1 cup of cooked spinach a day may be one of the safest, healthiest, and most effective choices you can make. 4. Pumpkin seeds. If you're looking for a light evening snack that's easy to eat, helps prevent leg cramps, and supports deeper sleep, then pumpkin seeds are definitely worth considering. It may sound simple, but few people realize that just a small handful, about 28 grams, or roughly the size of your palm, can provide nearly 40% of your body's daily magnesium needs. That's impressive, considering how essential magnesium is for regulating muscle contractions, helping your muscles relax after movement, and preventing sudden nighttime cramps. But pumpkin seeds don't stop at magnesium. They also contain a special compound called tryptophan, an essential amino acid that encourages the brain to produce serotonin and melatonin. Melatonin is the hormone that controls your sleep-wake cycle, and serotonin promotes feelings of calm and relaxation before bed. That means pumpkin seeds not only help reduce cramps in your legs, but also make it easier for your body to fall into a deep, natural sleep, something that's especially important for older adults who often struggle with insomnia, light sleep, or frequent nighttime awakenings caused by pain or cramping. Another big plus is how easy pumpkin seeds are to use. There's no complicated prep needed. Just choose unsalted, dry roasted, or raw seeds. No added oil. And you can eat them as is, sprinkle them on top of oatmeal or yogurt, or mix them into your evening snack. For seniors who are watching their weight, just 1 tablespoon a night is enough to enjoy the benefits without worrying about extra calories or fat. Pumpkin seeds are also rich in zinc, antioxidants, and heart-healthy unsaturated fats, which are especially beneficial for those dealing with arthritis, joint stiffness, or chronic inflammation. So, if you often feel a dull ache in your legs or experience sudden jolts in your calves at night, adding pumpkin seeds to your routine may bring noticeable relief in just a few weeks. In summary, pumpkin seeds are one of those rare evening snacks that are not only tasty and convenient, but also packed with natural healing benefits. Just 1 small handful each night gives your body a powerful dose of magnesium, helping your muscles relax, easing discomfort, reducing cramps, and supporting a deeper, more restful sleep. It's a small change, but one that can make a big difference in your overall health and well-being. 5. Salmon and sardines. If you're looking for a food that can help your body fight off leg cramps, rebuild muscle, and ease joint pain all at once, salmon and sardines are 2 nutrition buddies you definitely don't want to overlook. These fatty fish are rich in essential nutrients that are especially important for older adults, most notably omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D, and calcium, a powerful trio that supports nerve health, reduces inflammation, and helps maintain long-term muscle strength. First, the omega-3s found in salmon and sardines are healthy fats that have been proven in hundreds of studies to have strong anti-inflammatory properties. Low-grade inflammation in muscles, joints, and nerves is one of the key reasons why older adults often experience fatigue, slow muscle response, and abnormal cramping. When you get enough omega-3s in your diet, it helps reduce that inflammation, allowing muscle tissue to heal and mobility to improve, especially after light activity like walking, gardening, or going upstairs. These may seem like small tasks, but they can be real challenges for many seniors. In addition to omega-3s, salmon is also a natural source of vitamin D, which is vital not only for calcium absorption and strong bones, but also for regulating nerve function and muscle control. If you're low on vitamin D, your risk of experiencing cramps, sore muscles, stiff joints, or that heavy leg feeling increases significantly. What's more concerning is that many older adults, especially those who don't spend much time in the sun, may be vitamin D deficient without even knowing it. That's why adding foods like salmon to your diet is not just helpful, it's necessary. Now let's talk about sardines. These small fish are typically eaten whole, including the bones, making them a fantastic natural source of calcium, especially for those who can't tolerate dairy or follow a low-lactose diet. Just 1 small serving of sardines can provide 30 to 40% of your daily calcium needs, helping to keep bones strong, lower the risk of osteoporosis, and improve muscle contractions, an important factor in preventing cramps in the middle of the night. Salmon is easy to prepare in many ways. You can steam it gently, bake it lightly, or pan-sear it with a bit of olive oil and lemon. You don't have to get fancy, just preserve the flavor and nutrition. With sardines, if you're using canned ones, choose options packed in olive oil or water, and avoid those that are overly salty or contain unnecessary preservatives. Both types of fish can be enjoyed with rice, steamed vegetables, or mashed into a soft spread for toast or porridge, ideal for seniors with sensitive digestion. In short, salmon and sardines not only help prevent leg cramps, but also support the health of your muscles, nerves, and joints overall. If you often experience cramping, soreness during sleep, or feel drained after even mild activity, try adding these fish to your meals a few times a week. Sometimes a simple piece of fish can lead to a more peaceful night's sleep and lighter, more comfortable legs each morning. 6. Yogurt. Among the simple yet effective foods for preventing leg cramps in older adults, yogurt is a familiar name, but one that's often overlooked. More than just a cool, easy-to-digest snack, yogurt is actually an excellent source of nutrients that help repair muscles and support nervous system stability, two essential factors in reducing nighttime muscle cramps. One of yogurt's biggest strengths is its high calcium content, a mineral that's not only vital for healthy bones, but also crucial for smooth and consistent muscle contractions. When the body is low on calcium, muscle fibers can become overly sensitive and start to contract suddenly, causing cramps. This is especially relevant for seniors, who often absorb calcium less efficiently and may also have underlying conditions, such as kidney issues, osteoporosis, or use of diuretics, that lower calcium levels in the blood. That's why getting daily calcium from yogurt is a gentle yet powerful way to keep your muscles functioning properly and reduce cramping at night. Many types of yogurt today are also fortified with vitamin D, which boosts calcium absorption and supports nerve function. When your body is low on vitamin D, you may feel muscle fatigue, aching in the lower back or legs, and even experience sleep disturbances. Choosing the right kind of yogurt, one that includes vitamin D, can provide a double benefit: stronger bones and better muscle relaxation, which may lead to deeper, more restful sleep. To take it a step further, consider Greek yogurt, which is more thoroughly strained than regular yogurt. It contains twice the protein, less sugar, and more potassium, making it ideal for those watching their blood sugar or looking to maintain strong, healthy muscles as they age. The protein in Greek yogurt helps repair muscles after activity and supports overall strength and endurance, important for staying active and independent. Yogurt is also very versatile in your daily routine. You can eat it on its own after a meal, or pair it with a few pumpkin seeds, banana slices, or fresh berries, for a snack that's both delicious and nutrient-dense. For those with sensitive digestion, yogurt provides natural probiotics that help improve gut health, reduce bloating and constipation, issues that can quietly disrupt sleep and make you feel tired throughout the day. In short, yogurt is more than just a casual snack. It's an important part of a senior-friendly diet for preventing leg cramps. Just one serving of yogurt a day, especially in the evening, can help you sleep better, reduce muscle aches, support your bones, and keep your nervous system calm and balanced. 7. Eggs. You've probably heard a lot about eggs being a great source of protein and overall nutrition, but what many people don't realize is that eggs are also one of the most important natural sources of vitamin B12, a vital nutrient for keeping your nervous system healthy and supporting muscle recovery, especially as we get older. If you often feel muscle fatigue, tingling in your hands or feet, or experience leg cramps while lying in bed, the issue might not just be a lack of minerals. It could also be related to a vitamin B deficiency, particularly vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 helps protect the myelin sheath that surrounds your nerves and ensures smooth communication between your brain and muscles. When B12 is low, nerve signals don't travel properly, which can lead to abnormal muscle cramps, weakness, or even numbness at night. Seniors are especially at risk of B12 deficiency because the body absorbs it less efficiently with age, and certain medications that reduce stomach acid can make this problem even worse. Eggs, especially whole eggs with the yolk, are a rich natural source of vitamin B12. They also provide vitamin D, healthy fats, and choline, all of which play important roles in supporting nervous system and muscle function, as well as helping the body recover after movement. That's why many nutritionists recommend eggs for older adults after light exercise, physical therapy, or even just a long walk. Eggs not only help relieve muscle soreness, but also speed up tissue repair, reducing the risk of stiffness and cramping at night. Here's something important to remember. Don't skip the yolk. Many people worry about cholesterol and choose to throw it out. But for most healthy adults, especially seniors without serious heart conditions, eating one whole egg per day is perfectly safe. In fact, the yolk contains most of the B12, vitamin D, and omega-3s that provide those health benefits. Eggs are also incredibly easy to prepare. You can boil, steam, or dry fry them, and pair them with leafy greens or oatmeal for a light, energizing breakfast. Eggs also work well in soups or soft porridges, making them ideal for older adults with sensitive digestion or dental issues. In short, eggs are more than just a protein source. They're a vital provider of essential vitamins that help repair muscle, protect nerves, and reduce cramps. Eating 4 to 5 eggs per week, ideally clean, farm-raised eggs, is a simple, affordable, and effective way to keep your body strong, reduce soreness, and sleep better each night. 8. Coconut water. On hot days or after light physical activity, there's a natural drink that's refreshing, heart-friendly, and surprisingly effective at preventing leg cramps: fresh coconut water. More than just a tropical thirst quencher, coconut water is actually a natural source of essential electrolytes, making it especially helpful for seniors who are prone to dehydration or are taking medications that increase urination. In every glass of coconut water, you'll find a perfect blend of potassium, magnesium, calcium, and sodium, key minerals that help your muscles stay steady and responsive. When you sweat, move around, or take diuretics regularly, your body loses a fair amount of these electrolytes. Without proper replenishment, your risk of cramping goes up significantly, especially at night when the body is at rest. Potassium and magnesium in coconut water help relax muscle fibers and prevent sudden spasms. Calcium supports proper muscle contraction, while sodium helps maintain fluid balance. Together, these minerals work in harmony to keep your muscles from misfiring, reducing the chances of nighttime cramps. That's why many people feel noticeably more relaxed and at ease after just one glass of coconut water following a workout or a tiring day. For seniors, coconut water can be a gentler and more natural alternative to commercial electrolyte drinks, which often contain added sugars or artificial sweeteners. A small glass of pure coconut water, without added sugar, taken in the late afternoon or about an hour or two before bedtime, not only helps the body recover, but may also promote deeper, more restful sleep and reduce the chances of waking up due to leg cramps or numbness. That said, it's important not to drink too much coconut water at once, especially if you have kidney issues or low blood pressure. Around 150 to 200 milliliters per day, about half a glass, is usually enough to provide the necessary electrolytes without overwhelming your system. And most importantly, always choose fresh, unflavored coconut water, no added sugars or artificial flavoring, to get the full health benefits. In short, coconut water is a natural gift. It rehydrates, replenishes lost electrolytes, reduces cramping risk, and helps the body feel more relaxed. For older adults, just one small glass per day, taken at the right time, in the right way, may be all it takes to ease nighttime cramps, improve sleep, and support better recovery after your daily activities. 9. Sweet potatoes. When it comes to foods that are simple, easy to digest, and naturally healing, sweet potatoes are a must-have, especially for older adults looking to ease leg cramps, relieve joint pain, and stabilize blood sugar levels. Don't let their humble appearance fool you. Inside every sweet potato is a nutritional powerhouse packed with potassium, magnesium, calcium, and beta-carotene, all working together to keep your nervous system, muscles, and joints functioning smoothly. Let's start with potassium and magnesium, two key minerals that help regulate muscle contractions and allow your muscles to relax, reducing the chance of nighttime cramps. The calcium in sweet potatoes helps keep bones strong while also improving muscle responsiveness, something that's especially important to prevent those sudden muscle jolts that wake you up in the middle of the night. If you've been regularly disturbed by cramps in your calves or feet, adding sweet potatoes to your meals could make a noticeable difference in just a few weeks. But that's not all. Sweet potatoes are also rich in beta-carotene, a powerful antioxidant that the body converts into vitamin A. This vitamin helps reduce inflammation in muscles and joints while also boosting your natural immune system. That's a big win for anyone living with chronic arthritis, knee pain, or the deep bone chill feeling that often comes with colder weather. Thanks to its natural anti-inflammatory properties, sweet potatoes not only help reduce pain, but also improve joint flexibility, making it easier to stay active day to day. Another benefit, often overlooked, is that sweet potatoes have a low glycemic index, which means they don't spike blood sugar suddenly. This makes them a great choice for seniors managing diabetes or metabolic concerns. Especially when baked or steamed whole, sweet potatoes retain more nutrients and digest more slowly, providing steady energy and reducing late-night hunger, another factor that can improve sleep quality. You can enjoy sweet potatoes for breakfast, as a midday snack, or even as a healthy substitute for part of your dinner's starch. Simply bake them whole or steam them with a pinch of salt. For a warm, satisfying meal that won't raise your blood sugar or add unwanted weight. Plus, they're incredibly versatile, easy to pair with yogurt, eggs, leafy greens, or even mashed for those with difficulty chewing. In short, sweet potatoes are one of the most nourishing, down-to-earth foods for older adults, providing key minerals to prevent cramps, reducing joint inflammation, stabilizing blood sugar, and nourishing the body from the inside out. A small sweet potato, eaten regularly a few times a week, may be the first step towards stronger legs and more peaceful nights of sleep. 10. Almonds. If you're looking for a light snack that not only tastes good, but also helps fight muscle cramps, reduce inflammation, and support overall health, almonds are one of the best choices you can make. Not only are they delicious and convenient, almonds are also one of the most nutrient-rich nuts, offering a perfect combination of magnesium, vitamin E, healthy unsaturated fats, and plant-based protein, all of which help keep your muscles strong, your nervous system balanced, and your body protected from age-related decline. Let's start with magnesium, a mineral we've mentioned many times already because of how essential it is. Just 10 to 15 almonds a day can provide 15 to 20% of your daily magnesium needs, helping to ease muscle tension, relax muscle fibers, and support proper electrolyte function. For seniors who often suffer from nighttime cramps, especially after a busy day or during colder weather, magnesium from almonds can act like a gentle natural remedy, helping to calm down uncomfortable muscle spasms. But almonds don't stop there. They're also packed with vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects muscle tissue from damage caused by free radicals, a major factor in muscle degeneration as we age. The older we get, the fewer antioxidants our body naturally produces, making our muscles more vulnerable to stress from the environment, poor diet, or everyday fatigue. Adding a daily source of vitamin E from natural foods like almonds can help extend muscle health and reduce chronic inflammation, which is often tied to recurring cramps, leg pain, and general stiffness. Almonds are also an excellent source of monounsaturated fats, the good kind of fat that supports heart health, improves circulation to your arms and legs, and helps muscle tissue recover after activity. The plant-based protein in almonds also provides steady nourishment for your muscles, without the risk of inflammation or fluid retention sometimes associated with animal-based proteins, something especially helpful for seniors. To get the most benefit from almonds, choose raw or dry roasted varieties with no added salt or oil, and eat them in moderation. About 10 to 15 almonds per day is plenty. Eating too many can cause digestive discomfort, especially in those with sensitive stomachs. Almonds can be enjoyed as a light snack between meals or even an hour before bedtime, paired with warm milk or unsweetened yogurt for a calming nighttime treat that may help you sleep better and avoid late-night hunger, cramps, or restlessness. In short, almonds may be small, but they offer big benefits, especially for older adults who want to protect their muscles, reduce pain, and improve the quality of their sleep. Just a small handful each day, no medicine, no expense, can bring you stronger legs and a more peaceful, comfortable life day by day. Leg cramps, especially at night, aren't something that just happens randomly. They're often a quiet signal from your body, telling you that something is missing, whether it's a key nutrient or an electrolyte imbalance within your muscular and nervous systems. The good news is, if you listen early enough, you can take action naturally, without medication, and without waiting until the pain becomes too much. We've just gone through 10 simple, easy-to-find foods that hold incredible natural power to help your body fight off leg cramps. From replenishing magnesium, potassium, and calcium, to boosting vitamins B, 12, and D, and adding healthy fats that reduce inflammation and support muscle repair. Each food is like a puzzle piece in your overall wellness strategy. Together, they can help you sleep better, feel less pain, and start each day with lighter, stronger legs. If there's one message I hope you take away from this video, it's this: take care of your body before it cries out. Something as small as a handful of almonds, a baked sweet potato, or a glass of coconut water, done consistently, can make a lasting difference in how you move, rest, and feel each day. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, leave a number 1 in the comments if you've experienced leg cramps, and subscribe to Health for the Elderly so you won't miss our next videos full of gentle, practical tips, especially designed for older adults like you or your loved ones. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I wish you health, peace, and a truly restful sleep tonight. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video with even more helpful knowledge to support aging gracefully, wisely, and with love.